Hello, this is Melissa the Stamp Doc, and today I'm going to show you how to take a very clean and simple card and just do one little thing to it to give it a more aged and distressed look. So this is the card that I started with, and this uses the Feeling Sentimental stamp set, and you can just see it's very clean, very simple, nice straight lines on that. And then here is the distressed card. And I'll show you how I got that look. So comparing the two, you can see that this one just has a little bit of an older feel to it. First of all, this is the Feeling Sentimental stamp set, and you only have about a month left to get this. It is one of the free offerings from Celebration, which means if you make a $50 purchase, you can get this as one of your free selections. So don't let this one get away. I think it's going to be a very popular set and very difficult to get in the future. So to get that distressed look, I'm going to start by showing you a piece of the Designer Series paper. Now this is a lot thinner than your cardstock. And then this is the Stampin Distress Tool. And in between each one of these little grooves, there's a little razor blade, very sharp, but you really can't get your finger into that unless you've got tiny fingers. And what you want to do is just put your paper into one of those grooves and then just run this back and forth over the paper. And what that will do is rough up those edges and just give it a more aged look. Okay? Now you'll see some of the little paper pieces come off. With a Designer Series paper, you do want to be careful with that because it can actually tear the paper. And so if you're not wanting it to distress that much, go very light on that. With a piece of cardstock, though, you can be a little more aggressive. It's going to take a little more work to get that edge roughed up, but you can see how that is. And you can do all of your edges or just a few, just as many as you like. And it doesn't matter which groove you use, all of them work exactly the same. Then once you've got your edges done, one additional step you can take, if you like, is to use a Stampin' sponge with a little bit of ink. I like to use the Early Espresso because it gives a nice antique look, and just run that along that edge to make it stand out a little bit more. And you can see, you can really tell that difference there. If I do the same on the paper there, you'll see that also. Okay. So again, here is the finished card. And just remember to add the Stampin' Distress Tool to your next order so that you can get an aged look on your cards. Thanks for watching.